Marry me, you guys. Funny thing just happened to me. Sorry that I'm all dirty. I've been working all day. Other than doing some errands, I've been working all day, so I have a lot of powders on me. Although I don't show all the work that I do, I am working behind the scenes. I'm gonna be demonstrating this ritual for you, but before I get going, what I'm saying, right before the camera went on, I have my drink over here on my right side, and then I looked over. I saw my drink, and I picked up this glass filled with our spiritual water concentrate that we're gonna be using today. Let's just say it wasn't a very pleasant. It tasted very lemony or citrusy, but not something you want to swallow. So I had to clear that out, go spit it out, wash my mouth out, and come back here for you guys. Really funny. My husband had a laugh. My kids had a laugh. There you go. Joke of the day. So, okay. So what you're going to need for this, I've already done other spells or other rituals in order for you to cleanse someone that is distant from you, or you can even do it on yourself. This is just another option. I have several of them out there. Whichever one peels your banana, that's the one you want to do. Remember, it's not always etched in stone. You don't have to just listen to what I say. Always, if you don't like something that's here, you can obsolete it. I mean, I would recommend that you keep what I'm doing here and use it, but you don't have to. As always, I tell you guys, whenever I cook, I've done a video that I keep the skins of the garlic. And since I'm using garlic here today, I'm just gonna burn a little bit to cleanse the energy here, to continue helping out the situation, along with my little sage stick. So really, guys, the main number you're gonna remember today is 7, because you're gonna be using 7 of everything except the rosemary. It's not 7. You're gonna need 7 tea lights. I'll show you now. 7 white tea lights for 7 days. You're gonna burn one a day for 7 days. This casting can be done at any time of the moon phase. So let's go ahead and cleanse this energy here. I cleanse the person's picture. Their picture's underneath this glass little casserole thing. It's nothing dark, guys, so you can use one of these and then cleanse it out afterwards. But if you can get one and you want to throw it away, then you can do that. But I mean, I wouldn't throw away a piece of dish, right? So unless I'm doing dark, I never use plates. If it's dark, I just dispose of it. So here we go. We're cleansing the names here. We're placing them in the center of this dish. You need a bowl. If you can't find one that's clear, you can find one that's semi-clear, like the smoky kind. You can use that as well. Let's go ahead and put our sage that we already saged here in the name. Let's put it down. I want to clean and clear against this person. I'm gonna go ahead and get my garlic. So you're gonna need 7 garlic cloves. You can see that I'm keeping the skins. I always do. 7. So let's start to cleanse this. Each one of these garlics I completely totally cleanse with energies around this person. And now I place it on the bowl. People. That's not gonna be a good one. I have to bring another garlic one, so I will after the camera goes off. Guys, if you don't have a picture, you can also use a sock or something that represents the people, okay, or the person. Let's go ahead and leave the garlics there. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to get our limes or lemons. They should be cut in half. Here I'm gonna be using key limes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a clove, and put it right in the center. See that? So I put it right on the top. Look, let me turn this over the names, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing here, because I can hear people complaining already, but I'm not showing. So you see the way I'm placing all of the things all around. That's what I'm doing. And at the end, I will show you the final project, so you can see how pretty and lovely it is. I hope you don't fall over it. So there you go. So let me turn this back around. Like I said, you could use socks, or you could use a shirt or something of theirs. Continuing, remember, lemon is something that helps to cut negative energies. Every single herb that I'm using here, I am actually taking advantage of its energy and of its field. Everything, dogs and humans, we all have an energy. So we're using the energy of these herbs or these fruits or whatever we're using, spices, we're using, and we're harnessing their energy in order to do or help us, all right? So everything was put here on earth by Mother Nature, right? So that we can heal ourselves, so we can protect ourselves. This is why most of the medicines are derived from actual herbs and plants and different kinds of things, because there is an energy there. It's got a lot of healing energy. The sun has energy, the moon has energy. Whether people want to believe it or not, it really does. Humans have energy. You know, animals have energy. This table has energy because it's already absorbed energy. It's an antique, so it's got a lot of that energy on there. It's from the 30s, so you can imagine. So we need 2 more lines here. And it's all around the names. And 1 more. Here we go. So it's completely circular around my names here. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn a little bit more of the garlic using the tea light here. The garlic clove helps to remove and lift negative vibrations and negative energies. I always save my garlic skins and my onion skins. The onion helps with prosperity, and when I'm cooking, or even after I'm done cooking, I will burn these, and I will then spread the ashes in front of my house or around my house, and I've already done a video on that if you're interested. Okay, once we have there, I'm gonna go ahead and take 7. This is the way I measure, guys. I never measure anything, not even when I'm cooking. I literally I just do this by just like instinct or whatever. I don't measure things, but if you have to measure, it's gonna be like 7 tablespoons. So this is a tablespoon for me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What kind of salt am I using, you're asking? Sea salt. That's what I'm using. If you don't have sea salt, don't fret. Use table salt. Use any kind of salt that you have, okay? I recommend sea salt. I use it all the time in my cooking and for different things. I'm gonna go ahead and write a symbol here, a sigil here, a symbol to remove negativity. That's what I want to do here. Now, the next thing I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be getting my laurel leaves, 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put a big one up here. 7. So we got, it looks really pretty, guys, here. And if you have just fresh laurel leaves, then by all means do it. Don't freak out if you don't. Okay? I prefer the dry one because you don't want the water to go rancid, but if you don't have it, then you don't have it. Okay, done with laurel leaves. Next thing we're going to be doing or using is we're gonna add some rosemary all over. It's like you're salting it. I would say a good teaspoon of it, 1.5 teaspoons maybe. I just throw it on there. And then we're gonna take our star anise and do the same thing. Here we go. That looks great. Now before I continue, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to go ahead and get the camera and face it down here. You guys, let me see if I can turn you around right now. There you go. There we are. So we're in here now, right? You're going to do this for 7 days. The last thing I'm going to do is add the liquid. You're going to do this for 7 days. When the 7th day comes, you're going to remove all the objects with a glove because you don't want to pick up that negative energy from this person. Even if it's yourself, you don't want to bring it back into you. And you're gonna throw that in the garbage and then take it straight outside out of your house. That water as well, you're gonna flush it down the toilet. You don't want to throw it in front of your house. You want to flush it down the toilet and away from your home. Okay? Once I place the water in here for 7 days, you're gonna have a visual on it. During the day, if you don't want people to see it, you can hide it, you can cover it, whatever. But you're gonna be lighting this candle for 7 days. I'm gonna be using the spiritual water concentrate here. Okay? If you don't want to buy the spiritual water concentrate, then by all means use water. I'm using everything I can to clear the negative energy on this person. And it's really, really beautiful, guys, as you can see here. You know, it's a beautiful little thing. I'm going to be placing this candle in here. Hopefully it's not going to go all the way down. Let me see here first. It may go all the way down. If it does, I would just have to put, there it goes. It's going to fit really pretty. That's going to be what it's going to look like when you're done. You're going to be doing this, like I said, for 7 days. On the 7th day, you're going to pick everything up out of here with gloves, and you're going to throw it in your garbage. You're going to take the garbage and take it out of your home. Don't wait till the end of the night to take it out. If you don't want to take your garbage out that night, then put it into a bag from the store, a plastic bag, and then throw it out. Throw that piece out. Don't leave it in your house. You're going to flush the waters down. Again, this is to uncross hexing or cursing or to remove blockages. This is fantastic when it comes to couples as well. When you feel that there's been a blockage or somebody has actually done something to you and your spouse, or you and your loved one, or lover or lovers, whatever you're into, this helps a lot. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on how to cleanse yourself or someone near you or dear to you, to uncross and unblock. This is a really good thing to do, guys. I strongly recommend it. Many blessings.